Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 75 of Let's Survive at Fe Thracia. Today I'm gonna be having myself some frosty beers here whilst starting up chapter 20. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice time here. Let me just fix how I sit here, yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling here. I'm just gonna be recording one episode, like perhaps an hour long, so I don't make any mistakes here. You know, whilst playing. Being a little bit drunk here. But in between episodes, as I said I would, I have fixed up my gear, so let's just quickly go over it. Leaf here I gave a door key, a silver sword, and an armor slayer, and yeah, the door key you will see what I will use for here in a bit. Leaf always starts in the same place on this map, so yeah, it's always a good idea to give him a door key, just so that he can open up the first room for whomever spawns in there with him. I gave Tina a stamina drink, so she's gonna come. She's got a fortify and a physic on her. It's almost used up there, but yeah, I think we'll be good to go here. And yeah, we're gonna repair the thief staff here in a bit. Tanya's a door key, and her regular get up off a boast there. We're gonna bring Orsin. He's actually gonna promote, so I went ahead and gave him a iron sword there, so he can start training. Halvan, he's got a long sword on him, actually only one hand axe and a battle axe, yeah. And a pure water there. I am planning on sending him down to the south and deal with some mages once they start spawning. So, yeah, hopefully he can survive with the pure water there on him. And yeah, he's got the Brog in the high scroll, so we can level up his magic stat here a little bit. Selfine is gonna come. She's got the steel bow, silver bow, and brave bow, her regular get up there, and some very powerful skills. Glade is gonna come. He's got two swords on him, a longsword and a slim sword. And Finn is gonna come. He's got an iron blade and a killing edge now. You know, Pawn, he's gonna open up a bunch of doors. I really wish I still had Laura for this map. It's very nice if you have two thieves at this point, you know. Laura or Leaf is whichever, you know, but they are both dead here on my round. Medit is gonna come. Hopefully she will be able to get some good experience. I was gonna give her a armored sword, I remember, but yeah, she's still only at C in sword rank there, so yeah, it's kinda poopy. And then we have Elios here. He's got a killing edge and a silver sword. I gave him a, new bolting there, you know, quote-unquote new one. Trude is gonna come. He's got an armor slayer. He will be able to take out some armored knights. Sophia here, as you can see, I gave her a rewarp staff. She's just gonna warp around. Probably first of all, she's gonna warp to Tina and use the hammer staff there on her thief staff, so we can steal the thread scroll right off the bat. So yeah, and then Sorcel, you'll see what I'm gonna use that for in a bit, dear viewers. And then Marty. Yeah, he's got the Fjalar said and Uller scroll. I just plan on boosting up his magic stat here as much as possible before he reach level 20. Yeah, although I really need to get his strength up too, but mostly I'm concerned with magic. I just want him to become a mage tank. And you know, he caps out at 60 health here any day now, so I don't really mind reducing his HP growth here with the sad scroll. I just want him to gain more magic. And yeah, he's still gotta hit 20 speed, so there you go. And the Uller scroll here will boost his skill some too. Yeah, that's also very important to get that maxed out. But yeah, with the Uller and the Fjalar here, he's got 20% increased skill. So that's gonna have to do for the time being. Let's see here. Ida, yeah, we're gonna just fly on out with her towards the enemy so that she can get captured, yeah. Because if I don't, well, I won't get Chapter 21X. And then Amala here. Yeah, she's got both the Balder and the Mjöden skill. I am looking to beef up her defense and strength here a little bit. The Balder will boost her defense and strength by 5, and the Mjöden will boost strength and defense by 5 as well, which is incredibly nice. However, her magic growth will be at 5% with these two scrolls, but I don't really mind, honestly. I just want her to be able to deal some more damage here. So yeah, there you go. And if I can, I'm probably gonna mostly be using healing stays here to try and level up her staff expertise a little bit. Okay, but I think we're ready to get on with the chapter here now. We're just gonna jump on in. That hits the spot. Let's see. Oh, here we have Reinhardt. How goes the war, Lord Barat? Oh, Reinhardt, I have been waiting for you. You have brought my reinforcements, I trust. A battalion is on its way here, from Ulster. They should be arriving shortly. Yes, that should do it. We have already seized most of the castle. These few halls are the rebels' last refuge. Normally, that would be good news, however. Whatever do you mean? Is something amiss? This siege has gone on for half a year, yet Leonster still stands. Our king, Lord Bloom, is very displeased. I don't mean to speak out of turn, especially to one of my elders. However, I suggest you hurry. Oh, yes. You're not telling me anything, little pop. You're not telling me anything I don't already know. Yeah, the king's temper worsens by the day. The loss of Prince Ishtar at Fort Melgen has been taking its toll on him. I actually forget who Prince Ishtar was. I believe you fired him in Fire Emblem 4 there. What of the Isakian rebels? I hear they have already crossed the border into the Thracian Peninsula, but they're not entering unopposed. Cohen and the 26th Battalion, Bamba and her sisters, as well as Lady Tinny and her unit of mages are all moving to intercept them. Yeah, I remember that chapter. Like, Bamba there and her sisters, I want to say they were quite dangerous. Weren't those the girls there with the move rings? Like, they all three had one. Yeah, I want to say that's how it went, and then you could recruit Tinny. I do remember that. She wasn't very strong, though. Still, the rebels were able to beat Lady Lisa. I fear that the coming battle will be a most arduous one indeed. And what does His Majesty himself intend on doing? I believe the king plans to personally take command of the troops of Ulster. Should the Isakian rebels break through to the city, I imagine he will send for you. But if Leonster should still remain in enemy hands by that time, your future will be most uncertain. Very well. You made yourself clear. Then I must be returning to Connaught. If you'll excuse me. Yeah, but I do... Okay, well, we still have some more plot here. You, get over here! Yes, sir. Send word to all the troops. We are launching an all-out assault on Castle Leonster. There will be no retreat. Fight with all your soul if you want to live. At once! But yeah, the reason I am bringing... Dude, we've still got more plot here. What the heck? The enemy has begun their assault, Prince Leaf. Can we mount a defense? Of course we can, my liege. Everyone that can stand upright has been forced to fortify the castle. If we fall here, we have nowhere to run. We have done quite well against such an enormous army, considering everything holding out... Wait, let me try that again. We have done quite well against such an enormous army, considering everything, holding out for half a year under siege, but we will reach our limit before long. You have become overfond of such feeble whining. It is unseemly for a prince of your stature. If you're not willing to fight to the last breath, you're betraying the memory of all who have sacrificed themselves to get us this far. Very wise words by Augustus here. Do not forget the bigger picture. We are keeping the bulk of the enemy's forces busy here, which frees Selif's army to march through Thracia unimpeded. That's also a good point. You mustn't give up before we are able to merge our forces. I'm sorry, Augustus, I know. And I do want to meet Lord Selif myself, but how else do you expect me to feel, having to watch our soldiers die one by one? If it pains you so, that's all the more reason to honor their memory by fighting to the last man. Okay, are we done now? Yeah, thank you. But here's the reason. Let's see here. If you're just having a look here on Barat, yeah, see, he's got a magic of 13. This is the reason why I brought in Source of Staff. Where is Tina? Oh, what the heck, look at this, they spawned together, very nice. That's gonna speed up things here a little bit. But yeah, she's at a magic of 11, which, yeah, that's not high enough. So we're gonna need to fix the staff here now, and then I'm also gonna use the ensorcel on Tina on the next turn here. And yeah, there you go. And by the way, I love the music on this map. This is one of my favorite tracks of the entire game. Yeah, like, I can only imagine, like, if you played this game as a kid, yeah, like, your hairs on your body has got to start standing when you hear this tune here. It is just that freaking good. And yeah, by the way, these cracked walls can be broken by enemies, and they're gonna start spawning from here. There's gonna spawn enemies down here, I remember, and they're also gonna start on the left side here, maybe? I'm not sure over here, actually. But yeah, yeah, this is a pretty fun chapter, though, all things considered. However, I am a little bit nervous here. We have Tina, Sophia here, 2 of my healers, and Orsin. What the heck? Oh, that's funny. A bunch of weak guys here on this side. That is actually... Oh, that is actually a little bit funny. What the heck? What the freaking heck, my man? You know what I could do? We could use the unlock staff up here and just have Orsin kick their asses. The thing is, like, if you have played this game before, you would know that there are gonna spawn enemies on this map with unlock staves. And you can take them away, or you can steal the unlock staves from them if you use the steel staff or the thief staff with Tina on them, or like if you already have allied units down here ready to pick them up, you can also do that. Although, like, I don't have very strong units with me on this map. Like, I do not have the bulk of my army with me, if you will, you know. I have good guys with me. They're just not my best guys. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna try and go too deep down here, although I would like for Halvan to try and pick up some physics staves, and I even think that there is gonna be fortified stave priests appearing down here. But yeah, he's gonna need, well, probably Amalda by his side. Where is Amalda, by the way? Oh, is this it? Yeah. She and Ed are up here, snoozing. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need Leaf down there with him. But, you know, here, let's just go ahead and start doing this. Get Selfina and Glade out of here. And yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this door here. As far as I can remember, nothing is ever gonna come out of the side doors there. I'm pretty sure they're just for decoration. But yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of ballistas appearing down here. I don't remember if they are iron ballistas or regular ones. I'm pretty sure it's not iron ballistas. That would be a little bit too crazy almost, right? And unfortunately, both Halvan and Iluise, or Troy, are both stuck in here. That's not great. Where's Spawn, by the way? We need to figure this shit out. Here we have Tanya. Okay, well, come here. This is Finn. Orson is here. Oh, here we have Pawn. Well, that's nice. That is actually perfect. It's not too far away from Halvan. So, you know what? Not optimal luck here with my spawns, but I would definitely say above average luck. I cannot complain. The only problem here with the way things went is, well, like, I'm not gonna be able to get these guys out and enter up here, you know, to assist Orsin. Like, at some point, these guys are gonna come out, and Orsin doesn't have a scroll. And, yeah, if he has to fight... Yeah, I mean, just look at this. They all have killing edges. They could create and kill him. Although, I guess, yeah, we have the OD scroll. And, you know what? We will also get the Thrud scroll, right? So, maybe it's not that bad. All things considered. Yeah, maybe not. But this is such a fun map. So many moving parts. It's a crazy map. I love this one. The only thing I know is that this chest, enemies, you know, the enemies I spoke of before, the ones with the unlock staff, will appear, and they will open this chest and take your promoting items. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna start moving here. And, you know, maybe we can use the Truth Sit here. Because, yeah, see, this wall here will be busted open, so, yeah. We could also just have him run up here. But I think I'm just gonna wait with him down there. I will, however, remove Malda on this side. Eda can come... Actually, no. Eda, you come here too. I'm gonna need her to be picked up here ASAP by some random enemy. Marita, Marty, you guys sit here, I guess. Tina. She can't really do a whole lot yet. We could use the unlock. And get the chest there, if I can. Holy crap. Should we do this? If I don't do this, then Paul is gonna have to run up here. Which I don't think he's gonna be able to. Oh, wait. Now I remember. Yeah, I gave Sophia a chest key here. Because I was planning on rewarping inside of here and opening it up. Yeah, you know what, let's just save our unlock staff then. However, I might just unlock this door up here. Because I would like to visit this vendor and this house up here. Yeah. I would like to do that. And you know what, here, let me quickly check. Yeah, okay, you need to defend for 15 turns on this map. And defeat Bara 2. Yeah. And we could even unlock this door. No, wait, we have a door key in there. Don't be a dumbass. Holy crap, dude, it's gonna take a few turns to get out of here. Okay, well, you know what, I'm just gonna run on up here with Tina. I'm not gonna start unlocking yet. For all we know, one of the unlock staff guys might just unlock this door for me. I'm just gonna make sure we get this chest in here. That's really all I'm concerned with. But yeah, let's try and play a little bit quicker. Like, yeah, I'm playing so damn slow. Do we need to care about these guys yet? Probably not, but I still am gonna move on up here with Orsin. And yeah, we're done. Actually, let's just do this. And has everybody moved? Everybody's moved, so I'm just gonna have a swig of beer here whilst the enemy plays out their turn. And you know, now that I look at it, couldn't the enemies just bust this open? Do I really need to unlock? Then again, even if they do bust this door open, like, it's very dangerous to walk around down here. Yeah, we also had the Master Lance guys guarding whatever his name is, but out here. And yeah, I remember on my first playthrough, by the way, I did not have the Steel Staff or the Thief Staff, right? So I never got the Thrud Scroll. And I'm just gonna say it, or put it like this, killing Barat here, when he's crit immune due to the Thrud Scroll, is not easy. He actually becomes much, much tougher because, you know, he's got 20 freaking defense. He is very tough to kill. You know, with the Master Axe. He is a very tough cookie to make, or well, to crumble. Oh, yeah. I have brief, or, yeah, I have weak memories, whatever the, well, correct way of describing is. I have weak memories there of trying to deal with him on my first playthrough and having it be very annoying. Yeah. Let's see here. But on this playthrough, I'm definitely gonna take away the Thrud. I do not want to have to deal with him. What the? I can't? What? Wait, hold on a minute. 18 medic, why can I not steal it? What? Have I... Did I do something wrong? What? I can't steal it? What? My man! What? Why not? Why the heck not? Dude, what the hell? Seriously, I don't know... Huh. I honestly don't know what is going on here. All I know is I am a little bit annoyed. That's about it. And yeah, I think I'm honestly just gonna sit here and fight with swords. Like, yeah, we could mount up and quickly kill them, but I think it's more important to train up my sword fighting here. And yeah, then we're probably gonna rewarp down here with Sophia once we get in the chest, because we need a healer down there. And I'm never gonna open up this door, I don't think. Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna run out with this guy. This is getting a little bit sketchy. I don't think anybody's gonna come there and open up the door for him. Or, well, break up the wall, I should say. Yeah. And even if somebody do or does, it's gonna be a while away from now. But here we go. Gonna move on down to the front. Sofina needs to be very careful, by the way, of where she sits. Yeah, like, ballistas are gonna have a field day with her. Who wants these scrolls? Maybe I'll just give them to Leaf. Yeah, or... Leaf or Mareta, but you know what? Here, let's just start by giving them to this man. And yeah, I guess you can just hold the restore there. Yeah, let's just do it like this. And actually... yeah, no, do it like that. Yes, that's fine. Wait, and now... yeah, we just need to open up Halvan here. Or open up Halvan. We need to release Halvan. We could just make Mareta fight over here. I think I will. Should probably level up, though. Yeah, without scrolls, that's not optimal, but you know what? Who cares? Just put her there, and Marty, you can... yeah, give her some of the lesser scrolls here. Yeah, that's good enough, and equip that. There you go. And I don't think she will die. She should be strong enough here. Now then, let's see. Tina. Yeah, I honestly really wouldn't mind unlocking this door right now, but it's a little bit wasteful. Yeah, I think Tina's just gonna sit here and be Orsen's private healer, you know. Once these guys are unlocked. Then once he has beaten them and leveled up a bunch, he will use the Master Seal. And yeah, that's that turn, so let's just end here. And here we go, that was a quick turn. Yeah, it's gonna become a lot tougher here. It's very easy in the start. And yeah, in case you're curious, I have not looked up which turn the ballistas down here spawn, so I'm just gonna have to be very careful. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest, but... yeah. All I know is that I'm gonna want to have some of my clutch guys down here in this forest. And be ready to fight, and you know, together with Leaf, with the King Maker here, we should be safe. And you know what, here, Tina, try this thief again here. I really don't know what's going on here. Maybe, yeah, maybe you cannot steal Barat's scroll here until he starts moving. Maybe. I mean, he's only 13 magic. I don't see why I can't use it on him. I mean, as a last resort, we can always use Pawn to steal it. You know, so we're not screwed out of the scroll. But I'm just a little bit perplexed here is all, you know. And I need to turn back the animations on. Yeah. Let's see. Actually... damn it, it would have been very nice if Tanya could have gotten inside of there. Okay, well, we won't be able to. Tanya, I do not want her to be over here all alone. She needs to quickly, well, meet up with the rest of the group here. Hopefully this guy here breaks down this wall. I would be very happy if he does, actually. Yeah, you know, break open the wall and then, well, capture Eda here. She's holding an iron lance. Whoops. Well, you know, I don't really care. I do not care whatsoever. Now, we need to break through. Are there any door keys down here that we can steal? There we have one. Well, you know what, here. Mareta. Marita. Actually. Here. Let's get the good scrolls onto Marita here, now that we have the chance to do so. Yeah, here. Take the scrolls, Marita. And there you go. Very nice. Wait, and... kick his ass, if you can. She should crit and just take his ass out here. And I still have not turned down the animations. Arrgh. Damn it. Well, not quite a level up, but it's fine. Now, Amalda, quickly get down here. Yeah, we're gonna need you here in a bit. And, yeah, Selfina. I have to be so careful with her. She will be fine even from the ballistas if we can just get her down here into the forests, you know. And as long as Glade and Leaf is close to her, they... Well, I was gonna say they won't hit her, but they shouldn't be able to hit her. It's more like it. And also, do we really wanna... I mean... here's the thing with Pawn. I do not know how much the physic and... Wait, we can just check. We can just freaking check, my man. Oh, damn it, he can't steal Fortify stays, but he can steal physics stays if they appear. So, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe I wanna have him run around and open up doors, but it might be better for him to just remain here with a large group. Yeah. You know what, Ilios, can you carry some of his stuff here? This guy doesn't need all of this gear. I just need him to have as much free inventory space as possible. By the way, wait. Damn it, okay. Can't reach afterwards. Although Pawn, surely he won't die if I move up here, like, right? Surely. Do I even need this key? I probably don't. I'm just gonna buy more later anyways. Yeah, here. Do this. And, well, this guy might go for Pawn, but, you know, if he does, do I really care? 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, let's do this then. Very nice. And Orson, you're sitting very nicely here. Let's just have Tina do this. Actually, yeah, do one of those. Very neat. Now he's very well off here. And actually, should I... Yeah, really need to get out here too. You know, I'm gonna save my unlock staff here for the time being. Yeah, I'll use it later if I need to get out there, or if it hasn't been opened by one of the enemy priests. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go for this chest, and then Sophia, well, probably is gonna rewarp herself down here. We only have one healer here, and I might need yet another one. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I don't think she will gain support from anyone over here. Which is a little bit scary. I need to be very careful with how I position her, you know. Very, very careful. But yeah, everybody's smooth, so we're gonna speed up the enemy turn. And here we go. Oh, crap. Do not spawn ballistas. I'm not ready yet. Okay, good. Oh, that scared me. But we have some priests here now. Holy crap, dude, that scared me. I thought they would take my chest away from me, but no. They went for the doors, so you know what, here, quickly. Had I known that they had spawned so early, I would have gotten this Master Seal like the first thing I did on entering the map, but hey, I didn't know. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to use it on Sophia, but I think I'd rather save it for Sara. yeah, you know, let's just send it back. Again, now these guys are gonna come out. Maybe I just wanna, yeah, get a leg up on them here. And you know what, can we still not use the thief? What? These guys have restored stays. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, so you can totally steal their unlock stays here now. But yes, okay, now for some reason I can take the scroll. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just do it then. I really want it. I don't know why I couldn't steal it before. Maybe there's somebody out there who's watching this video who can, or who could tell me why that happened, or how come you can't do it rather. But yeah, this is very nice. The third scroll is actually a very nice scroll for, what's his face, Halvan. Yeah, you know, I want more, well, health on him, I want more magic, skill and luck, yeah. A very good scroll for him. It's also a nice one for Marty, I suppose, but yeah. I'm more concerned with Halvan at the time being. And you know, is Orson gonna be fine here? 8 defense, holy crap, my man. 10... wait, what? 18 damage? Okay, well, he's gonna deal 10. This guy is only gonna deal 5, what the heck? And that guy hurts. Hurts. Ooh. I'm not even sure if I'm fine here, you know. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, 5 move. 5 move, 5 move, 5 move. Actually, can we just do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they all seem to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, you know, if Orson dies, well, then he dies. I could just Master Seal and then... Actually, yeah, we have the OD scroll too. Yeah, no, what am I even worrying about? Okay, stop being a worrywart. But we could equip the Battle Axe here. That way I'm a little bit lighter. Yeah, and I do have the Wrath skill on this guy, so he is going to kill. Yeah. Okay, Eda. You know what? That guy didn't break the wall there, so I'm gonna have to run out manually here. Then Amalda. Yeah, you're just gonna run, heal up Halvan here. Yeah, sure, why not? And yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to. Oh wow. I'm also gonna need to try and get the Dayan and the Hesul and the Mjören scroll, I mean, on this lady here. Yeah, I really want her to get going. If she can catch up to Nanna, you know, so that we have 2 freaking strong-ass paladins, that would be very nice. And by the way, do we... Yeah, I would like to capture this guy. I don't particularly care about the unlock staff. But yeah, I do want to get down there. Here, Selfina. I'm probably just gonna get her going down here. Yeah, and I really wish I had a... Oh wow, that guy is dangerous. Lots of great lances here. But yeah, take one of these guys out. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say there. I was gonna say something. Yeah. All I know here so far is we gotta get Selfina, Glade, and Leaf down here and create a ball of support, you know, so that we can't get hit once the ballistas spawn. That's how I've done it from my second playthrough and forward. And I mean, this is my 4th playthrough, so yeah. But I do have a good strategy in mind for this particular map, a strategy that I know works relatively well. And I really wish I had a hammer on this guy now. That sure would have been nice. Actually, we can't get a hammer on him, so that's what I'm gonna do. Marty... Well, Marty can actually use his iron bow here. Well, that was lame. But no matter. No matter, he doesn't need to kill. He just needs to sit here so that we can trade. That's really all I'm concerned with. Here. Gonna do it like this. And equip the hammer. Yeah, I just want to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Or as possibly, I should say. Yes, this is fine. We could even use a hand axe here. And toss. Yeah, on one of these guys. I think I will, because somebody can walk down here and trade on the hammer anyways in a bit. And this freaking heavy lance... Nah! Oh, what? No! Oh, that proc, and it still didn't clutch it. Damn it. Damn it, Halvan. So close, yet so far. And it's very dangerous to walk down here with this guy. Yeah. Eloise here should not be down by the ballistas. Although I guess if he's in a forest and close to leaf, it should be fine, I suppose, you know. You know, I'm gonna try it. If he dies, well, I'm gonna be pissed, but I don't think he will. But the enemies are probably gonna shoot at him, you know, the ballistas, since he's got such low defense. Selfina here, she is at 14 defense, so yeah. She's quite sturdy. Mareta, though... Well, here, let's see. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna put her right here. Then we're definitely gonna need Leaf to get down here as well. And, yeah, I just need one scroll on him. Actually, take that one. That's good enough. Wait there. Pawn 2, I also need you to come down here. I really hope the ballistas aren't about to spawn. I'm a little bit nervous, but, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, Tanya is getting... she's getting zoned out here. Yeah, we really need the enemy bishops here to open up some more doors for me. Before these ballistas spawn. Yeah, I was not gonna heal here, but you know what, just in case they spawn, I might just as well do it. Yeah, I really hope that they open some of these doors here for me. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have Tina and Orson walk up there later. Holy crap, my man, and yeah, everybody's smooth. Let's see what happens here. And Halvan level up. Magic, yes. HP, magic, and constitution. And a speed, but I think he was already maxed out. And there we go. Nothing too bad happened. Although I am gonna be honest, I started sweating a little bit there when Orson got hit. Yeah, these guys definitely hurt him. But yeah, I think we're fine here now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on hitting with the battle axe here. Nice. Okay, so now that there are only 3 more of them, we should be safe. And you know, it's a shame we don't get any experience from these guys, but. Yeah, you know, once again, it is what it is. Let's see here. I will definitely do this, though. I want this lady to get a skill point here now that she's about to level up. Here, let's just heal him to full, and hopefully she can get another skill. I really would like for her to hit 10 here now, you know. Okay, HP, skill, speed. Very nice. A magic would have been nice, too, but okay, you know what? Don't sit there and complain now that you got your skill point. But yeah, she's still got 5 more level ups to go before promotion. So, yeah, and I gotten quite blessed, you know, health-wise on Tina. She only has like a 40 or 50% HP growth, so it's very low. But I gotten quite a few HP level ups here on her. Even though I haven't carried the Jesus scroll on her. But yeah, now, Sophia here. Yeah, maybe I just want... Yes, I really don't know what to do with these two here. They are in a very bad position. That's really all I know. Yeah, my star players are in a bad position, you guys. I might want to mount up, but I don't remember if they spawn with pole axes here. So I'm a little bit spooked. I don't care about that heal guy, but this guy, yeah, we do want to grab the restore staves. They are very nice for upcoming endgame chapters to have. Yeah. Yeah, Eloise, I want him to sit in one of these two forests here now on this turn. I definitely do. But, you know what, let's start with Pawn here. He can steal a door key, but I don't really care. I think I'm just gonna, well, fire with him, you know, shoot, whatever you want to call it, fight. Yeah. I need to clean out enemies here, as many as possible. Although, could also just sit here. And you know what, if this guy dies, then we can just steal the restore, right? Yeah, okay, you know what, we're gonna do that. Never mind me, you guys. Here, you know what, Halvan. I mean, Marty, dude, what the hell is wrong with me? Maybe... Do we want to do this? Also capturing are pretty good, but... Not sure if it's good enough. Here, I'm gonna start with this. Yes, Halvan, please don't miss. And I really hope... Oh. Whoops. Whoops! Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when you're playing whilst drunk here. This is what happens, you guys. I mean, okay, wait, hold on. It's fine, right? 82 avoidance. He's crit immune. 82 avoidance, crit immune. He's gonna be at 92. Yeah, see, his axe against lances. These guys should only have a 1% chance to hit him. And he was equipped with the hand axe, so he can't toss back. I'm mainly afraid of Barat here. Yeah. Well, Barat is a Barat. Yeah, if he runs up, like, I might die, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's really all I can say on that. We just have to wait and see, you guys. Oh, right. Marita. Yeah, Marita should probably be in this forest, right? Okay, so here, we could even use Tanya. I mean, Selfina here. Yeah. Kick this guy out of here. And I still haven't turned on the animation, so I should do so on this turn. And yeah, now, Glade, can he... Yeah, he can get close enough to buffer. Yes, sit here then. And we are probably gonna heal up with him. Should I just do some Malda? Yeah, I'm just gonna use some Malda. Yes. Come here, Amalda. Use your heal. Oh, yeah. This is nerve-wracking. Like, the... Damn it, I forgot about the scrolls. But that was a good level up. Yeah, I'm so nervous about the ballistas here. You guys have no idea. It's definitely gonna be tough. It most certainly is. And you know what? We're gonna use Leaf for this. No problems here. Damn it, I missed. Come on, don't miss again. Thank you. What the heck? I did not think he would level up there. But, you know, he does have the Dane scroll, so... Yeah, but that was a very good level up. Yeah, as long as he has the Dane scroll, yeah, that's the most important, so he gets defense. And Marita is incredibly close to level up here. You know, I'm just gonna put her in this forest. Yeah, a 1% chance she gets hit. Yeah, ballistas shouldn't be able to hurt her either over here, you know. Okay, come on, good level up. HP strength, speed luck, very nice. More avoidance. More avoidance for the whole team. And yeah, I probably don't want to capture this guy right now, right? Yeah. We can do so later. And also we could just steal here. Um... I think I'm gonna do this. This is a little bit risky. I'm gonna mount up with Ilius. We're gonna transfer and get this stuff here. Damn it, I should have let him use the last unlock before doing this. That was a little bit dumb. That was a little bit dumb indeed. But here, do that. Trade with Leaf. There you go. And now, let's see here. Get the Vulne. I don't really care terribly much about the unlock. But I do care more about it than a 10-use Thunderbook. Let's just put it like that. Yes, okay. Release him. And now, this guy might reach him, but he's a weak dude. Yeah, all of these guys, all the ones that count, can't reach him. And you know what, here, 118 avoidance on this lady. Yeah, I mean, unless a freak accident happens, she shouldn't die. We could also do this so that this guy doesn't get to run. But, I mean, even if he runs, do I really care? Then again, well... No, don't be stupid. Don't capture. It's just risky. It is just very risky. Just sit pawn down here. Well, that's fine, pawn. Just keep sitting there. Now these two. What the heck are we gonna do? What the heck am I gonna do with you two? Guess you're just gonna run. We need to get these two into a forest here or something. And Trude is just... Yeah, he's just lounging in here. And Eda. What the heck, Eda? Get caught already. And yeah, now Sophia. I honestly don't really know what to do with her. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah. Maybe I'll just go up here with her, do this stuff. It's not like she can rewarp down to the, well, frontier anyways. She's gonna die, I imagine. But yeah, let's just do one more turn here. Oh, wow. Well, no ballistas, but a shit ton of mages. But yeah, let's just do one more turn here, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode. And wow, this is actually bad for Finn and Tony. I was very happy when I saw the priest using the unlock staff on this door, and then the game went psych and missed. And yeah, had that just hit, I could have just ran in. Now there's like a zillion mages here. They have very little damage, sure, but that doesn't matter. Like, Finn and Tanya, they are going to die. I do have a pure water, for what that's worth. Maybe I just wanna... Oh, yeah, maybe I just wanna run up here. Yeah, let's do it like this. Do we have javelins here? We do, okay. Man, dude, the ballistas are gonna spawn here soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Pop... Oh, wait, mount up. And equip the javelin. Pop a pure water. If I do, they're all gonna wanna shoot at Tanya, but that's fine. She has 7 magic. I don't think she will die. I just need Finn to stay alive. Yeah, they're definitely gonna shoot at her. Dude, I did not foresee... I did not foresee this map panning out like this. This is just silly. But it is interesting. I'm having fun, you know. Oh dear, is the castle finally about to fall? Well, don't let them silence the voice of our people. Literally. In this case, here is a staff that will shut up even the loudest loudmouth. Now, don't lose this battle, you hear? I couldn't stand going back to those horrible days of imperial rule. Well, I'll do my best. Well, that's nice, a silent staff. I mean, let's just send the chest. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I might actually need a silent staff. Typically, they do give you stuff when... Or, well, you typically get stuff on chapters when you actually need to use them. Although, like, yeah, I don't really want to silence these guys. I want them to use their staves. I want them to open doors. And yes, they're coming in here now. Hopefully Trude can hold out here for a bit. Yeah, I did not think of this either. Yeah, he has nobody there to help him. Like, if he can just get Trude up here, you know, and then after Sophia is done up here, she can just rewarp down behind him. Then there is literally no way Trude dies, right? Actually, maybe. I mean, he isn't super strong, but he isn't weak either. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna panic and run back with everyone. I'm just gonna keep on going here. I have a strat in mind, so that's what I'm gonna use or do. But here, let's go ahead and capture this priest here. And we could also just go ahead and take this guy's heal staff. Very nice, and now Ilios. First of all, who's close to leveling up? This guy has a ways to go. He's very close, okay. Amalda. Yeah. Pawn is close. Okay, well, this is all good then. How should I do this? I think I'm gonna run down here. Trade with this lady. Like that. Wait in the forest. Now then, Selfina. You know, I think I'm just gonna mount up with her. That will boost her defense and other stats a little bit. Now give this guy the Hesul. And the Nair. And you know what's here? Also give me Vulne. Nair and Hesul. That's really good. I don't think he actually will level up here now at this turn, but you never know. And is anyone hurt? I do know Orson is hurt and Finn, sure, but you know, I think I'm gonna do this. We are going to use one of our physics days here and heal him, just to be safe. I think it would have been fine other, well, in any regard, but you know. Once again, I'm just doing it to be safe. Now then, Ilios. It sure would be nice if he levels up, but I don't think he will. And then I'm probably just gonna use Halvan there to trade off Marty, you know, lighten his burden a little bit. Here, run back here. Well, that's very nice. We just do that. And here you go. Yeah. Do it like that, sure, whatever. And we have a bolting here. But you know, that's just silly. Yeah. Have the killing edge equipped so you're light. She's on a forest, Marita is on a forest. Whoops. But they didn't attack before, so they shouldn't now either, right? I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. Here, Marty. Hold my... I don't know. Hold that. Yeah, we really gotta get this restore here. Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch the heal staff. It's fine. Now then, we're probably gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Put Leaf up here. Now Ilios isn't buffed. Whoops. I should have thought of that. If the ballista spawns now, he might be screwed. Yeah, he might very well be screwed. I'm just gonna do this. In case he is screwed. Yeah, now we don't lose anything terribly important if he dies. Here you go, and... okay, well, I guess Orson and Tina, they can just walk the scenic route here now. Yeah, they're gonna have to walk the whole way around here to join the action. And, you know, if True can hold out for a little bit longer by himself, these guys will be there with him. Well, in a few turns, quote-unquote. But we're gonna play this out, I'm gonna speed up, and I'll be back in a jiffy. And Marty level up, HP speed luck, very nice. Hooray! We finally got the door open! Well, that means that Tanya and Finn are safe. Although, yeah, now he's gotta dismount. Holy crap, I did not think of that when I mounted up earlier. Well, that's a blunder. Oh, and yeah, I've gone this whole episode without turning on the animations. Whoops. But at the very least, Tanya can run now. Yeah, I think I actually will run with her. Because there's no reason for her to die, like if ballistas spawn here now too, you know? Or, I mean, there is no reason for her to die too if ballistas spawn. Like, there's gonna be like 10 ballistas down here against this wall here, so yeah. If they spawn now, he's gonna get pelted, like by at least 3, maybe even 4 ballistas. His odds of surviving will not be good. Let me just put it like that. They won't be good. They won't be entirely terrible either, but yeah, my point still stands. They won't be good. And yeah, I saw that. These guys have a 3% chance of creating True. I am not a big fan of that. HP strength, not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, surely it can handle this guy, right? Surely True can do that. Although if he gets created, he's dead. Very, very dead. And I just want to keep sitting here. And I probably don't want to sit down here either, because I will block potential spawning enemies. And yeah, we mustn't touch that guy. Yeah. But we can definitely steal this. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now, yoink. There you go. And now we're gonna have to move Leaf a little bit here. What about this guy? He's completely empty. Halvan, cut him, well, lop his head off. There you go. Very nice. Marty, we're probably gonna put you here. Equip his hand axe. And yeah, this is good enough, I think. Yeah, sit like this, make a little wall here. Selfina, might as well use her to take this guy out. He's just gonna run away, but, you know, I want this experience. And Marita... yeah, she's gonna sit here. Glady's gonna sit here. 118 avoidance. 94, that's very good too. Although, of course, he's not as high as her because, well, she has the Kingmaker buff on her. But, are we fine? I think so. I think I'm just gonna end the video here. There's been so many 1.5 hour episodes lately, and to be quite frank, they make my head spin a little bit. Just a little bit, dear viewers. But yeah, they do. So yeah, we're gonna end here. We're gonna be just short of an hour long here now. And yeah, I'm probably gonna record another episode here now today. But yeah, we're gonna quit here for now, and I'll be back in 2 or 3 days' time with another episode here of Chapter 20. The most exciting part has still to come. Once all the ballistas reinforce, that's when it's gonna get really interesting. I wanna say we get some more bishops to capture them too, but I might misremember that. It sure would be nice though if we could pick up some physics staves here. But at the very least we've gotten a fortify staff so far, but you know, they only have 3 uses. I would definitely like to get some more physics. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching and all of that. Bye bye.